Guys, look at these temperatures. Yeah. Hi guys. Yeah. Well, the video that I had planned for today, I guess I'm not going to be doing. Temperatures here is just freaking crazy hot. I've lost all my watermelon. I've lost all cantaloupe. No matter how much I've watered, I've done this, I've done that, it didn't help. The temperatures have been so crazy. Out of about 30 cucumber plants, I might have 5 left. And I'm fighting and fighting and fighting to keep them alive. I've got to figure out some way to make a shade for them, I guess. Anyway, I just got out of the shower. It's been a really hard day. I got a phone call about a week ago that my next to the oldest sister had a heart attack, and they had taken her to Springdale Hospital, and they released her the next day. I guess she's okay. I don't know. Anyway, I got a phone call today that they had rushed her into emergency surgery and said she wasn't looking good. She was only using 18% of her lungs. They have her on a ventilator, and she isn't awake. And they're not going to take her off from it or wake her up until about 8 o'clock in the morning, from what I understand, which would be Monday morning. And they'll go from there to see if she needs to be put back on the ventilator or not. But they're not. We've given her real good odds. And today, when my older sister called me and we were talking about it, I mean, it hit me like a ton of bricks. I just started that hard, deep cry, and I was trying to put her on pause on the phone. I was trying to tell her that something else was going on so I could get my face away from the phone, because I didn't want her to hear me crying like that. I couldn't even control it. It just hit me. And I was hoping and praying that she didn't hear it. And finally, when I controlled myself and got back to the phone, I could hear her going, "Are you there? Are you there?" So apparently she didn't hear me. But, you know, you have to think that in a family my size, growing up, all the older kids had to help take care of the younger kids. So they almost become like your own kids. And she's younger than me. And it just, I think this one is hitting me harder than when my dad got sick. And I don't know why. But it's like it took my breath away. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible. And she has a daughter and a son at home and 2 grandkids that live at home. And I don't really know how old she is. Early 60s? No. She has to be in her 50s. She's in her 50s. But it's like, you know, I had to just deal with my mom having heart attacks and going in and have to have surgery, and now my next to the oldest sister, the one below me, apparently the doctor said she's had about 5 heart attacks, and she's been on a oxygen machine for years. A few years ago, she had to have surgery for something. I don't remember what it was. Well, when they were doing surgery, I guess they punctured a hole in her lungs, and they had to go in and sew it up. Well, then later on down the road, her lung collapsed, and it's just been pure hell for this girl. But I don't even want to go to bed tonight because I'm afraid of what I'm going to wake up to in the morning. I just want to stay up all night, so I know that I just feel like if I stay up all night, everything will stay the way it is right now, you know. And she lives so many miles away. So one of my fantastic, beautiful friends on YouTube just sent me a gift to get ice cream, and she does this every now and then. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and use it to try to go down to see her, you know, just in case this is the last time I ever get to see her. And it's so far away, I can't drive that far by myself. So I'm going to have to hire somebody to take me down there. Sorry, guys. I am trying so hard not to bust out crying again. I couldn't believe it on the phone. It just hit. I mean, it was like uncontrollable. Like even I didn't know it was going to hit, and it just hit all of a sudden. When me and my older sister were talking about it, it just hit me. I couldn't talk, and I could just feel the tears falling, and I'm trying really hard to tell her that I have to get off the phone for just a few minutes, or I don't even really remember. I was trying to make up something to kind of get her away from the phone for a minute. But it hit me really hard. You know, it just hit me hard. You just can't imagine. It doesn't hit your mind that your siblings younger than you know, could possibly pass before you. But, you know, I'm not rich, and I don't have a lot of money, so it's going to be hard for me to find somebody that will take me down there and me pay them. But thank God for ice cream money, because I'm going to have to use it to get down there. And then I promised this person that when I get my check, I will buy myself ice cream, I promise. But right now I just have more important things I have to worry about. And this isn't the video that I had planned for tonight. I had some things I really wanted to talk to you guys about, but I've got to put that off until later. And I'm just asking all of you to pray for her. And what's even worse is this coming up week, temperatures are supposed to hit 101. And it's going to be crazy, and we're not even out of June. So I can imagine what July and August is going to be. It's going to be miserable. But pray for her. And I mean, I'm so confused about things. I don't know what to think. I don't know how to think. You know, you grow up with these people your whole life, and you just can't imagine this happening to them. And you know, and it hurts. Because I always thought I was going to go before all of them. You know, it just... Anyway, I'm going to end this video here because I've got to try to rest a little bit. It's been one hell of a day. And I'm probably not going to go to bed because I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up to what I may wake up to. Because they're not going to take her off the ventilator, whatever the machine is they have her on. They're not going to take her off till 8 o'clock in the morning and see if she can do it on her own. If not, they're going to put her back on the machine, and she's already told the doctors that she does not want to be kept alive on any kind of machines. And it just... So I'm hoping that everything turns out okay. She has a son at home that he cannot do without her. He couldn't do it. He could not do without her.